So I would start about saying about a movie. So this movie was called Fantastic Voyage, and this was a 1966 sci-fi movie. So you can't expect like fancy animation stuffs like you observe in this DC and Marvel movies. But the thing is, I'm not talking about animations. I would talk about a concept that later became into a research. So in this movie, there was a scientist, and that scientist kind of created a very, so he had a fancy laser kind of thing, and which turns objects very small. So he had a blockage in his head, and he was about to die. So he just miniaturized a group of people and a submarine so small that it can move to the blood vessels and can cure the blockage. So the idea was quite new, and the scientist really was curious that whether we can create something like microbots which can move to, which would be small and which can really move within these small confinements. So what I work on is quite similar. So we work on the development and investigation of this kind of micromotors or this kind of vehicles which are very small and which can self-propel. So okay, I can show you the micromotor, but it is not micro. So this is kind of the micromotor I work on. So it is called the Janus micromotor. So this is my vehicle. And you can see it is called Janus because of one of the side is covered with a substance and the other is different. So it is kind of with similar like the Janus having two faces. So it also have the two face. So what it does is for a vehicle to move, you need, first of all, an engine. So here the engine is my catalytic part, which serves as an engine. And this vehicle moves in presence of fuel or diesel, for your car. So for here, the diesel is usually the peroxide and light. So it moves in this kind of environment. So this catalyst helps the diesel to like decompose catalytically and then allow it give the motion. But the interesting part is the best part, that it doesn't need a driver. So it is like you can move it. It has the self-propulsion. And what I really want to use it for is use it as in the wastewater treatment. So the thing is, I would like to use so the waste that are very small that cannot be filtered out. This would serve like a bulldozer. So like a bulldozer, it will move and crush the things. So similarly, it will move and photodegrade the waste and give us a cleaner thing, and thus remove the toxicity and makes the environment clean. Thank you so much. This was all about the micromotion.